Hello, General King and Fox News. Fox News recorded, confessed you recorded and demonstrated your name involved with them, with a whole bunch of people from my town involved with the King family that criminally leading up to it in the Trade Center attack, and he unfortunately lost his life. One of them, and the rest of them are recorded, confessed, and demonstrated being used criminally by the Wethersfield police, by the various natures of courts involved with the principal sex offenders campus further then and now criminally. Now these are people who attach me to fake and/or had attached to me fake natures of relationship, fake conversations with me. A whole bunch of people on Church Street in Old Wethersfield are already also recorded, confessed, and demonstrated racketeering with them with the campuses at CCSU. I mean, with Trinity College campuses, CCSU's campuses involved with them with racketeering with the younger campuses intercities. Now, see, we have psychology with like nations like Pakistan involved with you guys criminally, also with the Town Line Drive, the corner of Town Line Drive. A whole bunch of people with the Morrow family, tons and tons of people with CCSU from my town recorded, confessed, and demonstrated affected as victim predators. No one even realizes because they won't forge. They're forging names and switching names. They're using principal sex offenders with interbranch. We have prosecutors with their kids involved with racketeering with their kids because they painted people into fake locations, fake words when they were growing up. They were criminally foreign influence before they were standing state's attorneys, before they were standing prosecutors, before they were standing judges, forging names, switching names with child sex offenders. So we have psychology owing more money than nations are worrying about here. That changes everything. So all you do is take that, that changes the logistics of everything. Fake courts. You can't. We have news racketeering. WFSB attached me to fake locations with the other people involved with you guys criminally. I don't know, WFSB News locations. These are also them with other Asian and nations, other nations. So we can't do business. We're already stuck. We're going to do business speaking with who's already has us criminally foreign influence, and they have their own criminally foreign influence used there. Excuse me. It's no good. So Fox Connecticut News, please fix your fake news. The buildings next to you too. The Fox Connecticut News is also with two Domain brothers, two Mendez brothers involved with the racketeering here with child offenders, especially with the psychology. We have that effectively having been used to keep the military criminally foreign influence and covering it up. They have trade center racketeering roles here with the attack, fake sides, with the counters to it used to further cover ups of that. These are further a pattern of racketeering with them with proven and further tied sequence shifts from inside cases. Like right in the Ninth Circuit, right before the Trade Center attack in Manhattan, they proven they affected the post dated documents from inside the court to make them appear late to the panel of judges right before the Trade Center attack. The same ones interstates tied racketeering into the hiding their lie progressions. Now they're preventing me a counter to judges forging names and switching names with prosecutors and with state's attorneys, and they attach everyone's family members to fake words, fake locations. They attach their little kids to fake. They have. They're spreading lies with overt criminal enterprises, like with a Joshua Julian, a Joshua Schumack, recorded, confessed, and demonstrated involved with people like a Joshua Julian on the Facebook page of a principal sex offenders campus. There are more tied to the principal sex offender further involved with and as the ones with the Trade Center racketeering tied to my town. The whole bunch of houses on Church Street recorded, confessed, and demonstrated involved with the racketeering at CCSU. And see now they're racketeering uses of this General King because he has quote the truth, the right to lie, but they're using it criminally originally still. They're maintaining state scenarios criminally foreign influenced. They're maintaining worse than torture and slavery of the North End of Hartford with the same ones. Wethersfield Pizza involved with them criminally. Stephen Stocco, his family. Maria Vizino, her family. These are people also racketeering roles with election spots. Get them off my name and onto paper. They're forging names and switching the names into branch. You can't call up the police, they'll lie about it. They'll lie about what's actually recorded. They're using wire crime, mail crimes, and they're recorded, confessed, and demonstrated further involved with this Church Street in Old Weathersfield, with the racketeering with Trinity College and CCSU, recorded, confessed, and demonstrated, also with other nations. A whole bunch of people with the Morrow family made confessions about the name Keen being used criminally by them. They have sexual circles they pretend to like and not to like at the same different locations. You don't even know these people. Now there are also on Meadowgate recorded, confessed, and demonstrated ties between people on and off religious spots of different, even they have community excuse me, community centers too, involve Jewish community center, involved with prosecutors, lawyers, and stuff like that. With racketeering, where they don't let people speak and they're attaching everyone to fake words, fake behavior. Now, this is all kinds of racketeering with psychology, delusions, rot, criminally foreign influence, and a whole bunch of crime methods and natures associated with it, and crime methods of styles of liars, sequence shifting. We need to have the fake news fixed. We need to have the locations around Fox CT with the reliefs. These are also the people on Fox Connecticut News and the G Fox building are racketeering with the Dillon family on and off Two Rod Highway and on and off with my new neighbors and my past neighbors involved with this Dillon family, with Sean Dillon, Kevin Dillon, Anna Dillon, involved with military and with interbranch, involved with child offenders, drug crimes with the kids, and falsified police reports, mail crimes, wire crimes. Get them from my name. Get them down. Let's go. You guys shouldn't be. Look around. You guys are criminally foreign influence tools. You guys know that you have agreements with psychology with these other nations like China and Pakistan, where you guys are in collusion with them, with the Town Line Drive, with this Demaro family, with these huge sexual circles. You guys took away all the clubs, and the only clubs you have them run by people involved with identity thefts, evidence racketeering. Of course, you have state streams going into courts each day. You have Sandy Hook, Newtown, involved with the medical, military, private, a whole bunch of people on off the CCSU involved racketeering, mail racketeering, wire racketeering, fake news racketeering, identity thefts, as the ones involved interstate further with the Trade Center attack context criminally. You guys have no right to be pretending to make opinions and speaking about things. If you want to go, you guys are good killers, but you're good killers for the racketeering method that was left here by our founders to demonstrate, but you guys are stealing our free speech and our identities. You guys are real sick, bad people. You need to fix the fake news right now. And that shows what to do the second you do it. It shows a whole bunch of liars relying upon those lies to hide themselves. Lies of different kind. These are racketeering against our own people. Uses of these houses on and off Two Rod Highway with the downtown Hartford. A whole bunch of people tied to a Chet Casper. I never had a conversation with in my life. A whole bunch of people behind this Lowe's and Home Depot tied to the land behind Two Rod Highway too. Whatever you guys are doing, you sick. You shouldn't make it worse, and you should just fix the fake news and say sorry to the Weathersfield parents, you cowards. And you should get the men and women with the courts, the prosecutors involved criminally as recorded, get them out of the courts and have them say sorry to the other kids. Let's go. And through their kids, because they use their kids for criminality through time. I just remind. So fix the fake news.